Recording? Yep. Hello everybody, how you doing? Yep, got things sorted out. Trying to keep this little lady in the video here. Every time I put the video on, she starts running off and looking the wrong way. But yeah, hopefully she'll go to sleep and stay there for a minute. But yeah, how you doing? So yeah, been how long has it been? Maybe a month and a half since my last video. Hope everyone's doing well. Sorry, I've only just been replying to the comments from about a month ago. I just wasn't really paying attention. I guess that just slipped my mind, so I apologise for that. But yeah, thought I'd do another little update video, let you know how things are getting on. Oh, Millie's just coming to say hello as well. She might knock the camera over. We're doing well. Animals are unpredictable, aren't they? Definitely. But yeah. So yes, mod-wise, literally only one little update. I've finally got both my nostrils up to 3.2 millimeters. They literally got them in the post this morning and popped them straight in. Luckily, had no problems with it whatsoever. Oh, Millie never wants any attention, and as soon as I put the camera on, she's all over me. Come here. Hello. Hello. Yes. Anyway, sorry. So yeah, I finally got them I finally ordered some little tiny tunnels, and yeah, they turned up in the post this morning, so I thought I'd try and pop them in. And Coco's here now as well. 3 out of the 4. And yeah, I thought I'd try and pop them in, and they slipped in so easily. I thought, fair enough, I'll just leave them in. I can't remember exactly when my last stretch was. It was a good few months ago now. I'm sure I have a video of that as well, so I could go back and look, but whatever. Yeah, they're this side slipped in really easily. This one's a little bit more tender, but I think they are both swollen up ever so slightly. Like if I sort of move and twitch my nose, like they feel a little bit tight and they feel a little bit uncomfortable. But yeah, they're okay. I'm pretty happy with how it went. They slipped in super easily. I didn't even have to use any what you call it, any lubricant or anything like that. So I'm pretty confident they're both more than happy to be stretched. So they are just a little bit tender, so I'm not going to fiddle about with them too much. I'll try and get a close-up look at them. Take the glass off. Give you a close-up look at them. I can't really see very easily what's on the camera, so hopefully you can see it right. Yeah, just a pair of real tiny little... Oh, there's Coco. What are you doing? A couple of tiny little tunnels. It's the first time I've ever worn tunnels in my nostrils, which is quite nice. I can tell you what, even at this size, you know just how much difference it makes breathing, actually. I was quite surprised, to be honest, because I mean they're so tiny. You wouldn't have thought it would really make that much difference, but changing from a solid bar, little tiny labret studs I had in, changing from that even just a tiny little tunnels, it really does make a surprising amount of difference, actually. Of course, all that doesn't matter now because, like I say, they definitely feel like they're swelling up a little bit, so that'll probably cancel out any easy breathing effects I'm getting. But yeah. So yeah, that's all the news mod-wise. I still haven't ordered any more earrings yet. I'm planning on, hopefully towards the end of this month, I should have a little bit of spare money. So I'll order some slightly larger earrings, and I'll finally get around to ordering a 26mm septum piece as well. Because I never actually had a 26mm septum piece. I ended up going straight from 25 up to 27, because I had... someone who I knew was supposed to be making me a 26mm piece, and he took so long making it that I wore tape at 26mm for absolutely ages. And he's back again. I think I just woke them all up because I've been talking. But yeah, I wore it so long just with the tape around it, which is not a good idea. It shouldn't really do that. But I ended up wearing it so long with the tape around it that it was ready to stretch up to 27mm before this person had even made me my 26mm piece. So I don't actually have any 26mm jewelry, so I'll need to get that sorted out and oh, it's Millie again. I'll need to get that sorted out and yeah, order something properly for that. So yeah, I'll probably just get a little tiny black, not little tiny, a 26mm black tunnel made for it. There's a couple of people in England that will make black dollar jewellery, so I'll probably go with that. So yeah, so that's the first bit of news, and then the second bit of news is obviously this little lady. She was sleepy. She just woke up just before I started recording. This is actually the second time I tried to record. As soon as I turned the camera on the first time, she got up and walked off and had some dinner. But then she came back again, so we're good. She seems to like this perch. So yeah, so this little lady here is make jump. This is Parsnip. We literally just got her today. So I'm not exactly sure. We're not exactly sure how old she is, because we're actually her third home. The people we took her off were our friends of my wife Anna. And what are you doing? Getting caught up. They were friends of my wife's. Well, they are friends of my wife's, and they got her just quite recently. Obviously, she's still really young. I'm guessing she's about 3 months old, somewhere around that. But they've been looking after her for a little while, and they decided they didn't want her, which is kind of sad. So why anyone wouldn't want her? She's absolutely adorable. She's eating my wristbands. Yeah, she's absolutely adorable. So why someone wouldn't want her, I don't know. But they ooh, there's Coco. Coco's been really good with her. We weren't sure how she was going to be with the other cats. Obviously, this being her very first day with us. But she's been really good. She's had a couple of little hisses. She's tried to play with Coco a little bit. Gwen has been ignoring her most of the day because Gwen's a grumpy lady. But Coco down there and Millie have both been really good with her. Try not to knock her off. She's still attached to my wristband. But yeah, so I've lost my train of thought. But yeah, so oh, what are you doing, madam? So she's settled in so quickly already. I don't think we're going to have any problems with her at all. She's been running around most of the afternoon, and she went to sleep about half an hour ago. She hasn't been asleep very long before she woke up again. But she's alright. She's not scared of anything at all. She's really brave. Tell you what, I'll just put this around this side and get her face. Yeah, so she's super brave. She's not scared of anything at all. She's been exploring the house and trying to play with the other girls. So yeah, honestly, I think I wanted to make a video about her more than I wanted to talk about my nose. So yeah, there we go. But yeah, anyway, I will I'll do another update probably towards the end of this month when I know what I'm doing with sort of ordering new jewellery and whatnot. Fingers crossed I will have a bit of spare cash this month. I say that every month. I think, oh, I'll just I'll see how much money I've got left at the end of the month, and then I'll order myself something. But I always seem to spend all my money. So but yeah, fingers crossed the end of this month I should be able to finally order something. I don't know whether I'll order something for my nose first or something for my ears. I might just order something for my septum first, just because literally 1 more millimetre is all I want, and then I won't be stretching anymore. So I might well do that first, just so that's then done and dusted, and then I can just focus on my ears. So they're pretty happy at the moment. They've been at this size for quite a few months now, and there's quite, well, you can see there's quite a decent little gap. So oh, don't fall off, silly cat. So yeah, there's quite a decent little gap. This ear has been giving me a little bit of problems recently. Every now and then, just on the inside, it seems to flare up for some reason. I don't really know why. I don't think I'm doing anything specifically that's upsetting it. I think it's just being awkward. But yeah, it's fine at the moment. It's been fine for a couple of weeks. What are you doing? It's been fine for a couple of weeks. There we go. Yeah, my ear's it's been fine for a couple of weeks, so I'm pretty sure it'll be fine to stretch when I actually do finally get around to ordering something. But yeah, anyway, sorry this has been a little bit of a messy video. Been trying to show off my new kitten, and it's easier said than done. Right. You gonna look at the camera and say goodbye? Nope. Go and watch Millie eating some dinner. Right. I think that'll do for now before I ramble anymore. I'll speak to you all again soon, hopefully with some more mod updates. And yeah, goodbye for now. Goodbye from me and Parsnip and all the other girls. See you soon.